Welcome to an episode of Cooking with the Kids. Now we'll be your hosts, me, Vinci, as you know, and my son,
Brady.
Bam. Now, this is a new series that I thought would be pretty cool for, amateur cooking. Obviously, we're not professional, so we're going to show you new snacks on how to make them, and yeah. Now, there's 4 rules. Rule number 1.
Ask the parent for permission.
So, if you're a kid cooking, always have your parent with you or ask for permission, as Braden said. Number 2, always wash your hands. The key to the kitchen is to have clean hands. Rule number 3.
Always wear a hat.
You see the hats? You gotta have your chef hat on. You cannot cook in this kitchen without a hat on. So, as you can see, it can be any type of hat, but you must have a hat. And rule number 4, always have fun. So, that's the key to this. That's the goal. You wanna have fun with what you're doing. So, let's get started. So, today we're gonna be making Reindeer Munchies, since it is the holiday time.
Of Christmas.
Yes, you heard him. So since it is Christmas time, what better way to start this series off than to do a holiday snack? Now, what you're going to need is some cereal, sweetened corn or oat honeycomb shaped cereal or cereal squares. You're also going to need some thin pretzels. You're going to need some M&Ms, red and green M&Ms. Cookie dough, which you really don't need, but we'll pretend that we do. Real chocolate chips. So you do need real chocolate chips. Now you also need peanut butter. I'm not a fan of peanut butter, so we're going to substitute almond butter instead. And most importantly, you need the ice cream cones to put the stuff in. And then, of course, your butter,
Sugar.
Powdered sugar, exactly. So you are going to need 2 baking pans. Not that you're going to have to bake anything, but you do want these with wax paper, which, as you can see, we already have. First, you're going to need 5 cups of the cereal. And you're going to need to combine that with pretzels. Now we're going to put this in a bowl and we're going to get started. There you go.
I don't know if 5 cups is.
Huh?
I don't know if 5 cups is.
Let's see. We're going to have to do this 5 times. That's 1 cup. Okay. Got 1 cup. We're going to put the cereal and the pretzels in the same bowl. We got to do it 3 more times. Really good?
Yep.
Now that's 5 cups of cereal.
Now 5 cups of pretzels.
Actually, 2 cups.
Oh.
So we're going to fill this with 2 cups of pretzels.
That's easy.
Easy? Okay.
That is
Good.
there. Yeah, I'm just gonna eat that.
Next, what we're going to do,
Chocolate chip.
yes, you got it. So, we already have our bowl of honeycombs and pretzels. So now we need a cup of chocolate chips to put in this bowl. So you need a cup of chocolate chips.
That's
Okay. Now you also need a 1/2 cup of butter. You're gonna put that into the bowl. You're gonna put a half a cup of peanut butter, although we're using almond butter. We're gonna pour it in there. We're going to do a half a cup of almond butter. Yeah, it don't look good. It's time to put it in the microwave. So you put it in there for about 45 seconds. And once you put it in there for about 45 seconds, take it out, stir it. Put it in for another 45 seconds, take it out, stir it. Until it gets smooth enough to pour over the actual cereal and the pretzels.
Ready, set, go!
And the first 45 seconds. Let's see. So we're gonna stir this, and then you wanna warm it up between 15 and 45 seconds until the chocolate and the butter is melted. Time to get your stir on. You're gonna pour this over your actual
Stuff.
cereal. So, as you can see, you're gonna pour it all over.
That looks gross.
And you're gonna stir it in. You wanna mix this stuff in. Okay, Bray? Get the mixing. And this is what you want it to look like. Now, on to the next step. We're gonna actually pour this onto the wax paper and then put it in the refrigerator for 20 minutes. So now you're gonna spread this evenly across the wax paper. And you wanna make sure it's a single layer. So now we're going to refrigerate these for 20 minutes.
That. You're like a frozen statue.
Now what you want to do next is break them up into small pieces and place one half
Into two halves.
exactly into one bag and the next half into another bag. Now once you have two bags, you're going to put
A little bit of sugar.
half a cup of powdered sugar in one and half a cup of powdered sugar in the other, as well as
M&M's.
M&M's. Half a cup of M&M's in each bag, and you're gonna shake it, and shake it some more. Okay, so once you do that, the next thing we need, and the last ingredient, is the cones.
Whoa!
So, one cone,
Two cone.
two cones,
Three cones.
three cones, and now you're going to take spoonfuls.
Sorry.
So, right, and you're going to put it in the ice cream cones.
That sounds easy.
So, there you have it. Reindeer Munchies. Thank you for tuning in to me and Braden, cooking with the kids. If you enjoy what you see, please feel free to drop a like, subscribe, and as Braden would say, leave comments at the bottom and let us know what you think and if you tried it out and any more video ideas that you may have. And remember, everything you want is on the other side of what you're not doing. See you on the other side.